Oh, Google, what are you doing? Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So earlier today, a Pixel 3 quote budget phone got leaked, and we need to talk about this phone. So for the sake of this video, we're going to refer to this as the Pixel 3 Lite. The code name for this is like Pixel Sargo. No idea if I pronounced that right, but that's the code name for it, but we're going to refer to it as the Pixel 3 Lite because I'm not referring to it as the Pixel Sargo. So first off, let's just go over some basic specs that got leaked. It has a 5.6-inch 1080p display, a Snapdragon 670, 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage, and a 2,915 milliamp hour battery. Now, there are two problems with this phone, and these problems arise when you look at the price that was rumored for this phone. So this phone was rumored to come at $400 to $500. That is absurd. So let me just talk about this a little bit more. So problem number one is the price for the specs.
But the specs!
Now, I know we're not supposed to judge a smartphone by its spec sheet, but when you are getting a budget smartphone, you do kind of want like the best bang for your buck. And there are some major problems here with this Pixel 3 Lite spec sheet. So first off, 32 gigs of storage. 32 gigabytes of storage. There is no reason for a phone shipping in 2018 going into 2019 for a phone that costs $500 or rumored to be up to $500 to ship with 32 gigabytes of storage. That is absolutely a paltry amount of storage. And the other problem, when talking about the price for specs is the OnePlus 6 and the Poco phone. I could go out and spend like $350 on a Poco phone and get a Snapdragon 800, 64 gigs of storage, 6 gigabytes of RAM, or I could go out and buy a OnePlus 6 for very similar specs for cheaper or similarly priced to this phone. There is no reason why Google should launch a phone with these specs. And then the second reason, the second big reason that there is a problem with this phone, this absolutely kills me. This phone was leaked with the headphone jack. Yeah, that's right, a headphone jack. So Google, let me get this straight. Let's just take a quick history lesson here. The original Pixel launch, you made fun of Apple for ditching the headphone jack, and then you include it on the Pixel, the first generation Pixel. Okay, cool. But then the second year, with the Pixel 2 launch, you removed the headphone jack. It's like there's no communication between your engineering division and your marketing division. I mean, if you're gonna remove a port that you made fun of Apple for, don't put it in your advertisement. And coming back to this Pixel 3 Lite, why are you including a headphone jack? If this phone does launch, there's going to be a headphone jack on your quote budget Pixel phone when your flagship overpriced $900 Pixel 3 XL with a giant notch doesn't have a headphone jack. Do you know how royally mad customers are going to be? Are you trying to just destroy the Pixel brand name? Because no one is going to buy this phone, especially not when there are phones like the OnePlus 6, the 6T, the Poco phone, and countless others with much better specs. And number two, there's no reason to launch this phone. I mean, just focus on the absolute mess that is the Pixel 3 and 3 XL. I mean, it's been a disaster since launch, from hardware issues to software issues to delivering the phone to users. There is no reason to launch a quote budget phone. Google, what are you even doing right now? I don't understand the reason for this phone if it does launch. Again, no one is gonna buy it. You should focus your resources on the already existing overpriced Pixel 3 and 3 XL that people are having numerous amounts of issues with, and that you can't even seem to deliver on time. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick update. If you liked what you heard, liked what you saw, then hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon to be updated of future videos and tech updates, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Later.